they have their own walking animation? Yeah, seems to be the same. Yeah. I always forgot the button. God damn it. No, I can't. Okay.
Here's to a world of discoveries and wonders. Hello, welcome to the Pioneer Association's Jinzhou branch. Of course.
Oh, what? Oh, that's so cool! What the fuck? That's cool. Oh my god, there's so much. Oh my god, it keeps going. It keeps going. Fish map. Oh, I have so much to catch up on. I'm playing this game because of the Cyberpunk, but I don't think I want to get to it. Maybe I will. I don't know. And it's just... Don't the J's be pronounced with a sh? Like, I'll go Jian or Jian or G? Yeah? Would that be right? I'm a fourth Korean, I'm not Chinese. And even so, I don't speak Korean, so don't expect it.
Here we are, Jinzhou's Nexus Tower. Exactly. Let me see, think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station, or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package.
So you put everything into one server that can get blasted. Okay.
The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh? Just place your terminal here.
Oh. Alright. that's so cool. Oh, that's neat. Okay, so if I do that. Cutscene?
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Shuzia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
What's going on? Oh. Ha. No. Ah, okay, that's cool. Alright, so it seems I can talk to any, I would assume, any NPC. Oh, the little store is what I... Cat. I can't pet the cat? Oh, yay. Oh, there's no animation. That's running. That's more like a jog. Oh. Oh, I don't know. Oh. Hmm. Slight.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it. Every guest is important to Jinzhou.
Slight glitch there.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
Well, it might just be mine.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to...
So this is the true confidence of our Rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description. Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover?
This is bugging me.
You mean... I can't really keep up with your thoughts, but I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover. Then that's exactly what we're after.
We're on the right track then. You'll be getting your memories back in no time. What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories? In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear you. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
Especially,
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking.
the perhaps the sun can just son of a bitch.
Please, follow me.
Can I?
Kindly have a seat.
Alright.
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Oh, two different color pupils. That's cool. Oh. Mind it. Eh. I suppose that's half correct.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift.
That welcome gift, their sword to the
Madam
stomach.
Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time. Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task. Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person. I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment. Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional.
I figured out what these tokens do.
Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. You look undistorted and authentic in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are.
Like this.
They all look different.
Fair enough.
May I have your terminal for a moment? Indeed. It was an oversight on my end. I will now import my contact information and that of all public services, like patrol stations, into your terminal.
Oh, nice.
I will be here on standby, ready to assist whenever you need me. I need your terminal for regional access authorization. I will also configure the latest utility module for you. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
Wait for a moment.
The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou?
Sister, I just got here.
If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall.
I apologize for my previous outburst.
I will lead you to your room if you need. Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
What can I... And now it's back to normal. Okay.
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox? So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall. It sure is.
Shizia. The increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
Shouldn't it be Jinzhou or something like that? Or am I just an idiot?
I'm afraid.
Yeah, we've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War, and the Academy. We've done everything we can so far. I mean, this is one long, and we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. It's never actually been safe here over the past thousands of years. We've made it through all those TD outbreaks anyway. We can always trust General Ji Yan, Madam Magistrate, and our Sentinel to have our backs. We're not ones to mess with.
Well said. Do you have any plans, Rover? Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
So, what's so special about them?
It seems like a miniature sundial.
I suppose so.
On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches, drawn on the outer ring of its surface.
And what, the inner side's what?
And
Four
its inner
seasons?
ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems this sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how could it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power. A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls. But I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good. But what does it mean as a token?
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something from it.
How do you mean?
Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either. This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Jinzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets.
Can I sell it?
They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit Discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still. So Zhixia and I share similar childhood memories of the Sugar Pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou. Oh, right. Baja's still waiting for us at the academy.
Duh. Alright, well. Just because they are right here.
I don't have candy like that.
I think it went on pretty strong there.
But I've got this. It's really good. You can have one. Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest. There's still some distance to the Huashu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster.
I just installed some apps for you. Please try looking for one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
I tried. Damn. Alright, well. Good, I suppose. Fucking Assassin's Creed up in this bitch, let's go.
Wait a sec, someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry, it's all right. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops, almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, all right? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinzhou Speedster, will be there in a sec. Well, you only need to send me a terminal message as you shout. Then I'll be there in a jiffy. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Sure, go do your thing. Don't worry, I'm staying with him.
Wrong.
Rover, let's go inside.
Again. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I have like no idea what any of this means, so. Wait a second, 30 seconds? Oh, call it.
Daijie hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortifi from the Department of Safety. Daijie once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baizhi, but, it seems we've caught him at a bad time.
It's heavy, and the engine doesn't work that well. Can you reduce its weight by another 10% and double the tacitite energy output?
I see. So you want a portable heavy tank. That's quite a brilliant idea.
Yes, indeed. There must be something you could do, correct?
I apologize for interrupting.
Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baizhi, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baizhi should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Huashu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shizia told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baizhi?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have. Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches. Indeed. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room. This one looks like the early handiwork of someone I know. It's lightweight, and its design differs from that of the typical sundial. And it appears to be missing a part. See? There's a groove here.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that. I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Do you have any questions before we begin? Apart from the ancient legend Yang Yang mentioned earlier, I've never heard of anything like this. But if we look at it another way, we might finally be able to verify said legend once we figure out what really happened with your body. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy. Your test results don't indicate any trauma, so your amnesia may not be linked to traumatic events. As for your ability to absorb echoes, I can't make a connection between that and your amnesia based on the current data. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body.
Ha! You know, that's probably the last thing I wanted to know.
It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still. This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would. Break. Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
The hour is upon us.
Leave it to me.
Oh, shit. That's...
Administering first aid.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
No hesitation.
Leave it to me.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
Oof.
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening?
Yep.
Are those tacit discords?
Oh. Come on.
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness! You're awake, Baiji. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the Crownless. Might be even higher ranked.
This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use.
The Sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad.
We built this simulated training ground after the structure of Sonorospheres.
Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated Sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured.
Remnant energy
Great.
sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation.
Again. Great.
I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on Earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
This is the reason why I'm playing this game, by the way.
I am Baizhi, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
How many things you had? How much for this? Question mark? I don't even know what that does. Ah, oh, it's these things. Okay, gotcha. But I ain't got a damn clue what I'm doing. So much going on. I don't even know what I'm doing. Who are you? I don't know, I haven't really tried you before, so I want to try.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. I have some basic knowledge, but there is someone else who is more knowledgeable in automata mechanics than I am. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. Well, that's a no-brainer indeed. We can certainly give it a try. If you're fine with the paper scroll being destroyed by its protective mechanism, that is. One moment. I have an incoming call.
I mean, brute forcing is always an option. Preferably as a last.
What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Oh, so it just plays automatically.
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed, you just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
Mr. Mortifi? Is that the person you were talking to earlier? Mr. Xiang Liao, I think?
Yes. It doesn't take me much effort to figure out this little sundial here. But I do admit talking with Zhang Li made it easier. He's the expert in automata mechanics I mentioned earlier. The only principal investigator we currently have. It's a minefield of clutter and chaos. A murky swamp within the Academy walls, as vile and perilous as some primeval forest before the lament. Any civilized human would find it impossible to stand.
I see. Shall we go and retrieve the parts now, Rover? I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortifi's description.
Is cluttered to you?
Though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start.
God, I see what's cluttered in my own room.
This should be it. It's quite a box full.
I don't think I should have admitted
Let's
that.
go back and show it to Mr. Mortifi. Rover? Please don't touch that. It's dangerous.
Touch the things.
Rover, I don't think we'll find what we need here. Mr. Mortifi, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in Tacit Discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a Tacit Discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena. And the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
The 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Jinzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortifi?
The missing pointer has been installed. And now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing.
Shiny.
But it's falling out of daily use. Now, what kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
Exactly. Languages may evolve, names may change, but time remains constant.
It's an elegant system indeed.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
Cool. Don't. Yeah. Lower. What is the department? Laboratory, however you want to say it. Evaluation work overtime every day. King slaving off. That's stupid. Orphan account. Admin. That's funny.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf. Mao Cheng Si. Wu Wei. Grover, it's here!
Sugar pill vaccine test of Discord outbreak. Abstract. Oh boy. Obesity is an acute infectious disease with no effective treatment. Wonderful. Primarily affecting children under 6 years old, it is highly contagious with severe symptoms including fever, limb pain, and muscle atrophy. Atrophy is where it just shrinks, right? To combat this disease, a live attenuated, however you say it, vaccine has been developed and successfully passed Phase 3 clinical trials on June 16th at 3 p.m. That would be 1500. The medical section established a specialized team for this vaccine's development. This review aims to brain works slow, mouth move fast. Analyze the progress of the vaccine research and provide valuable insights for further studies. Results have shown promising immunization outcomes, making this vaccine a potential solution for preventing Nova-Phi infection. Yeah, let's just go with that. 1. Preliminary application of a neutralizing antibody detection method for Nova-Phi pseudovirus. 2. Efficacy. God, I got it. Of live attenuated vaccine against Nova-Phi pseudovirus via injection. Clinical trial report of oral administration of sugar pill. Live, however you say that word, vaccine against Nova-Phi pseudovirus. Not. If you just want to skip this, go ahead. Appendix 1. Clinical trial participant registration records. Whatever this is supposed to be. Registration number CTR 32001. Zhangli Yang, gender female, age 29, condition healthy, no hereditary diseases, trial stage, phase 1 clinical trial. Registry number CTR 32002. Zhangli Yao, male, age 7 months, condition healthy, no hereditary diseases, trial stage, phase 1 clinical trial. That's a hell of a lot.
There are 2 photos here.
Ooh, these are cool. That means something fucked happened. The first resonator. Okay, resonance evaluation report on the first resonator. Year of Y. RA 1001-G. Resonator reports amnesia regarding the resonance ability, with no clear time of awakening. A test mark is present on the right hand. Was it left or right? No visible post-awakening physical alterations. Their tacit mark and pupils display a golden halo when they exit their forte. That one I know. That one I can say. Resonance spectrum tests show strong syntony with multiple patterns, but the cause of resonator awakening remains inconclusive. Further examination is needed to determine the origin of their resonance abilities. Analysis of test samples have revealed a non-convergent. It's either rebels or rebelles, but I guess there'd be a little there. curve with a noticeable periodic waveform, which classifies as a congenital resonator. Oh, this one's significantly shorter. Resonators waveform. Diagnostic report. Graph shows elliptical fluctuations. The pattern of time domain is stable with no abnormal waveforms. Examination results are determined to be within normal parameters and bears no risk of overclocking. During the Battle of Gorges of Spirits, shouldn't there be a the Gorges of Spirits? A resonator engaged in combat with an unidentified tacit discord, the Crownness, resulting in a high-risk victory and resolution of the crisis. The morale of the army was boosted, and they achieved invincibility. 3 days later, the battle concluded in triumph, with soldiers reporting seeing the resonator stand next to the Yue. This event marked the founding of Jinzhou. I don't know Chinese and how they say it. Maybe it is how they say it in the game. And the same year. Attachment: Jinzhou Foundation Ceremony. Redacted. Comment from researcher 31. Data loss must be addressed before next database maintenance to prevent further issues.
If I remember correctly, Jinzhou was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago. The Jinzhou City Hall and Huashu Academy were built in the same year. The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Jinzhou's founding. And the formidable tacit discord described here? I believe it is the Crownness.
Yeah, so I can come back in case I actually do want to read it. Alright. Cool. What is it?
One with the sounds.
Yeah. I meant to press W.
Rover, about the sugar pearl. What do you think, Rover? I've only seen our magistrate once at the appointment ceremony, so I can't comment on her personality. But her policies have proven effective and greatly benefited us since she took office. Some believe that the remarkably far-sighted and profound decisions were actually devised by Councillor Changli due to the young age of the magistrate. You seem to hold Madam Magistrate in high regard.
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters. Maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to... In other words, there are people who need to be misled, and they may obtain these tokens. It seems there may be hidden dangers lurking in Jinzhou. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now. You betcha! All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Talk about hospitality. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
I didn't tap. Okay.